Greetings and welcome back. First day of fall, and I wanted to show you where we're at here. Obviously, we had a person who had a baby, and now she's going to be a mother for a while. So we now have an opening in the sewing hut. And what I'm doing here is I'm taking my craftsmen out of some things because I find that they're not doing the work that I need, and I'm putting them into the sewing hut. Now our farming, I have rotated all of our crops over from cabbage to rye, and it's going to be really a challenging time here at the start with all the cabbage. I'm going to end up making a ton of food at the start of this episode. I ran out of time. I went to the folds and I put food in the folds to make sure the animals are ready between seasons, and they were. Now here we are, and we have plenty of sheepies. And we did have a new one, which is great timing on me getting the food there because we would have missed that opportunity otherwise. Not worried about this. They're fine. So here, and we finally got a couple more piglets. It's nice to finally be getting there. So at the start of the season, there we go. We have us doing all of this rye. We are going to need more fertilizer, no question. We're in a tough spot for that right now, but that's a solvable problem. All right, then tech count wise, it's 6,267.5. 3,609.2. That's going way too slow. And then 5,276.1. We're gonna keep trying. And 7,358. I mean, I'm not worried about this one anymore, but I'm very worried about the other ones. Alrighty, at the start too, I wanted to take a little time because we had. Hey, dude, got you something. No, I didn't. I lied, kid. Sorry. Good talk, good talk. Here, let me sneak out here. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Your dad's impatient, apparently. Gotta work on that. Don still has the feed. What you doing, Don? Oh, and he didn't even eat a single one. Best donkey in the universe. Alright, kid. Check it out.
How are you?
I'm good, man. We got you something. We're gonna get you the whole set. Look at that. There you go, dude. And then I got you a little more. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you already... Oh, I see. I can only give you a gift a day. Alright.
You should hire a private wagoner to carry your things.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're right. I agree. 100% agree. I'm totally on that idea. Weird. Figure. The population of sticks and stones was really good, actually. So, really happy about the ending of the season. We had a lot of items still sitting in there. Animal feed, we got to drop some things off in the main storage. That's what's going to happen right here. We also, I'm just realizing here, I don't have my seasonal change made here. Right, because we aren't going to get anything if we do this. So what we can do is, I think we should think about, I think I should think and think about thinking. Let's see here, what would we like? Henbane would be good. Henbane and Nightshade I think would be worthwhile. I could have him gather a bunch of these just so I can have it for... I already have a potion of possibilities, so I'm not sure why I'd bother. I need Nightshade potions more than I need anything else. But if Henbane doesn't scale... Oh, and it doesn't. Dandelion will... Chicory. Chicory is always the go. And if I remember right, Broadleaf Plantain doesn't stack the same way. Yeah, St. John's Wort does. Daisies? No. Okay. Whatever. Have fun making chicory. Let's see here. Poisons. I think they could probably make poison. Although, I don't know if it's going to be worth most of their time on that. Because I'm guessing they get more skill just by doing this. I really hope. It's a bad thing to say. Hope. Curious about. This is just my stick gathering joint. I'm not worried about them. Alright. With that, let's get a move on.
Onward.
Ooh, Don, we're gonna go flying off the ledge here, I think. Ah! We'll get to that there resource storage there, Danny, and let's get on in. Oh, sorry, Don. That was not ideal. Yeah, poor Don. I don't mind hurting my character, but I feel bad when it's this kid. Poor Donnie. Alright, Don. We're on it. We did it. Ooh. Did it again. Always taking that figure. Now, the Nightshade I'll put here for now. We can leave it in this one. Poison, I can make some more arrows shortly. We don't need the sticks on us. And I will be making these bowls into things. So what I'm going to do now, and this will be, you know, a little bit of chunkiness to the episode, as in, like, chunk at a time, right? Like, I'm going to go piece by piece by piece. So this one, I'm going to start out by, yeah, fertilizer of 320. Nope, that's not going to last. And firewood's too low, so I'm going to craft up some firewood. We are now sitting pretty with logs. I'm just going to go ham on this one. And obviously not doing well enough on the other supplies, so that's where we're at. I also added more traps, by the way. So the other thing I did is I put more traps in the water, so I would have more roach and perch traps, and put up a bunch of rabbit traps before the end of the season. I've managed to get everything just barely in, so we're in a good spot for that. Probably need to start thinking about having my hat. Don't need my straw hat no more. Start wearing boots, not shoes. Can't wear the short sleeve tunic anymore. Time to get back in the linen shirt. Gloves on hand. There we go. Long fur hood. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I might as well start getting ready. There we go. We'll just go around like this in the fall. There we go. Done. Okay, we should be good to go. Oh, quests in the village. I wonder what those are about. Ooh, and they're on the road, not too far away from us. Alright, let's be sure that we've unloaded Don. As much as we need to unload Don. Arrows are fine. I'm gonna end up drinking one of these right now. I always want to have a backup rye beer in Don's inventory. So let's do that. If they're here, nobody can drink them. Alright, let's go. Don, we need to go get these peoples.
Move on.
We need to get these quests started before they get too far, in case they walk between villages, because some of them do travel all the way to the other village, which is silly, but it's a thing. They still produce, that's the key. Alrighty, are you one of them? Hey you.
Hello.
Can I help you with something? Of course, my king. Yes, good sir. What would you like? I rewrite precisely when I mean to. There's always a perfect time for beer. Sure, but I'm only doing it for the points. What? What? I haven't said anything. Beer o'clock. Alright, that'll get that one. And then you, kiddo. You looking for something? Oh, sorry. Here you go. Let's try that again. Oh, jeez. What do you got going on? Hi there. What you need, buddy? Magic juice. Oh. It doesn't always make people happy. It can be bad for your health. Adam. What? No, night. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no. Oh, God, that was awful. Oh, I love that interaction. That was awesome. No, they're not gonna die. Oh, God, kid, they're fine. Oh, trying to explain the reality of alcohol to a small child. Yeah, I'm not gonna give the kid magic juice. That's a bad idea.
Hey, old friend.
Magic juice. Yeah, what's up, dude? You look perfectly alright. Oh, the rash. Unbelievable. Indeed. Maybe we should go consult the herbalist. I'll go talk to the guy.
So
Yep, you know it. I'm the best. What can I say? Alright, well, now the next step is, I said I was going to go mine first. That was the goal. Alright, I'm going to go mine. I'll see you all on the other side if I fast forward. I just want to get the mining done here. I want to have that set in. After I get done with the mining, I'll be dropping in the resource storage, obviously. That's just the thing, and I'll drop off any extra nonsense that I happen to be carrying. And from there, I'm going to go make a bunch of pottage. And then we'll be going into town after that. See you on the other side of the fast forward. This is a quick little thing. Here I am. And this is a trick I learned from Uber Miley, so all credit to Uber Miley. But this is me carrying a basket with too many knives and too much straw in it. And that allows me to carry things that I can't normally carry. And ideally over a long distance. Oh, darn it. Too much jumping and bumping. Darn. Well, that was funny. Alright, so what you do is you just put down your wicker basket or whatever container you got. Drop all your stuff so it conveniently lands in it. Was close. We'll see. And then hold down E to grab it and lift. And then as you walk, you know, they'll go. Now when I was running, it was bouncing too much. I just need this somewhere where I can get at it easily. And I don't want to come back and forth for it. So that's just kind of like a quick little... I haven't used this trick before. And I figured I was going to move this stuff, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to move this stuff and I'm going to use this trick, I really should just show people that that's exactly how I made sure that those things got from one spot to another. Otherwise, it's like, well, how did you do all that so fast? It's a little bit of a... feels like a little bit of an exploit, but it's, you know, it's all within the game rules, obviously, so it's all good. Alright, well, anyway, I haven't finished up the roasting yet and the cooking, so that's where I'm at still. I just wanted to show you all that quick little thing between where we're at. I also need to really get some stuff out of here quick, because there's going to be a lot of cabbage incoming. A lot of cabbage incoming. Alrighty, it's all about making pottage right now, honestly, that's all it is. Ooh, the fire was still lit since last season. Ooh. Smoky Bear is coming for us. Alright, next part here is we just got the sewing hut number 3 unlocked, so we're going to try this out. I want to see, what does this allow us to do? I don't remember at this point. It's been so long since the last time. Oh, we need way more planks. 2 more stone. 14 more stone. Okay, 14 more stone, and I believe it was a bunch more plank. 14 more stone. Okay, well, let's get this thing going. I'm curious. I don't remember if this has 2 workstations or not. That's the key here. It's figuring out if that has 2 workstations or not. Won't need the daub. Oh, I have plenty of logs, of course. Certainly don't need that. Alright. And then it's going to be time to... Oh, I'm sorry, that was a really fast swing. There we go. Let's get that thing upgraded and see if we can get 2 workers per slot for that. Because if we can, that might be the way to go for some of our production. That way I can open up some more opportunity for construction. And obviously I do have another one that I want to upgrade and make it look better. There we go. Are we set here? Nope. Bam. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oops. I didn't even notice that little slot up there. Go figure. Alright, let's do this. And get that last log in there. Firewood, we're at 200. That's about where I made us at. So I think what I'll do is we'll get to that level, and we'll just get those last bits in there. The fence that I've been meaning to finish forever and a day ago. Go, buddy, go. Alright, now. You, sir. It's okay. You can go back into your workstation. Finally. Yes. Okay. Alright, that's good news. That's really good news. Look at that. Oh, that's good news. This one. You're out of there. And then you. I'm putting you there. Alright, that's it. Now we can start actually doing some expansion work here. Oh, that's great news. Alright, that opens up a whole nother building. And since I have 1 more sewing hut to go, it also means I can bust one of those other ones down. I can't get past the loom. Wow. Done. Okay, I'm going to upgrade the other sewing hut, and then what that's going to do is that's going to allow us to expand. And what that really does here... Ooh, no it doesn't, because I have too many... Don't have an odd number working here. So I'll free up 1 worker, but not another. It will free up another workshop slot, which is good. And actually, I can ditch one of these workshops. Then I have to decide what is it that I really need right now. Building tech, and that's on me. Survival tech, that's the big one. Man, it's going so slow. Farming tech is doing okay. Just don't think it's on schedule to get there. And this is obviously there because I think honestly fast crafting is the reason this is happening. So this will work out fine. Not worried about this one at all. But I'm worried about this one. I do think that we need to figure out what raises our farming tech the highest and the most effectively. I'd like to say it's all about the farming, and I mean the apiary, I can definitely just sit on that for a while, right? Oh, I've always wanted to get this one. What am I doing? Food storage Mark III is going to be really nice to have since we're starting to get up in capacity and we need to really get that going. You know, interestingly enough, I'm thinking about it as builder's tech. Resource storage 3 would be awesome. I would love to have that. Oh yeah, lanterns. Yeah, I would like to do that. Look at all these great things. Fool and their money are soon parted. Ha ha ha. There we go. Now we're back down a bit. Yeah, now we're feeling a little more humble. We only have 4,000 coins, or 40,000, 50, I'm sorry, 54,000 coins. Oh, I'm poor again. Oh no. Alright, survival tech. It's gotta be right here. It's gotta be the survival tech that I gotta really focus on. I don't feel like the hunting lodge did diddly for this though, right? Really feel like this was the thing that was doing the work. Man. But maybe that's just it. I can have 2 workers if I add another herbalist hut. So I could tear down one of those. I could also tear down that well. And if I tear down the well, 1 more herbalist hut allows me 2 workers in the herbalist hut. And then if I tear down the other one, now I have another house. And that means I have 2 more workers that I can toss into there. I think that might be the go right now. Yeah, I think that might be the go. I don't need to tear down that other sewing hut yet. Not just yet, but I can tear down the workshop. So we're going to tear down that workshop. And yeah, obviously I had a plan for these, but we're not there yet. We're not at decoration level for this village. We are at mass industry level for this village. And then once this challenge is set, regardless of where we end up, then we'll build up. Okay, so now that's another building free. I now can build another house. I need to get rid of my well as well. And I think right now what we should probably do is we should focus on building that house. Alright, without further ado, that's what we're going to do over here. I'll show you where I'm going to expand my building areas. Alright, so now I did a little cleaning up, and I definitely had to move some things here and there. My poor donkey Don was overloaded, as per usual. And we are going to try to get this thing in. Now, I've done a little thinking about this. Not fully convinced I necessarily like this area for this use, but I'm going to give it a shot. I think that we can make this look pretty good. So we're going to see what we can do with it. Get up there, man. This guy. There you go. Alrighty. Let's get ourselves a small wooden house. All of these are going to be small wooden houses because at this point, or sorry, small wooden houses. No, these are all going to be small stone houses, yo. So let's see. We have 48. We're going to do tile that makes it go this much. We're going to have that happen. And I think we'll stick with that wooden wall idea. I really do think that that looks the best. Alrighty, let's get this going. I do believe I need to get you back to wood though, don't I? That's it. Now let's see what we can get out of this dealio. Alright, so close. Looks like we just need a couple more logs. We need four logs? Yes, 4 logs indeed. 4 logs and some fur. And then that's gonna put us, it's gonna put us with 1 more house. That 1 more house means a couple more people, means a lot more options, and I do believe that I'm gonna really regret having gotten rid of that hunting lodge. But this does mean that I'm gonna have to build the next hunting lodge back up, that's for sure. And I think the best thing I can do here, well, if I'm gonna try to make this really work, I should probably get 2 houses built, right? That's gonna be dicey. How are we doing? We got carrying capacity, but it doesn't seem like I've got the same carrying capacity that I thought I did. Let's get this going. Oh, that was a misclick. Now, let's see here. We gotta get these going. I needed 48. What am I doing making only 12? I need 48. Let's make that happen. I'd say with these 2 new houses and the hunting lodge, which I'm gonna have to just go for, right? To get the survival tech, which I believe is really our big go-to right now, I think we can get closer. And I do really think get closer is what I've got going on here. I don't know how close we're gonna get, y'all. It's gonna be a fight to the finish, though. What the heck was wrong with me? 72. What a guy. We got extra. Good. That means we'll sit on that for a bit now. Here I am chewing up my stone. But I need to... That puts us at 51 stone. I'm going to have to go mine from the other area anyway, so we can do that. Pull up some rocks. Definitely need to make sure I get the fur. And then here, so this area will be kind of like another wing of another expanded area of housing. Look at that, I just cost my production a little bit there. Oops, it was the inside that I'm actually going for, friend. Let's do this. Boom. Small simple house. Then we check, and we are at 69 buildings. Now the other one, I'm thinking we put on the opposite side. Try to get my east-west facing going on. One of the issues with this is going to be... This will be a tight roadway, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty tight here. I think I should have pushed that back a little bit. This one I did the right distance, but this one I'm going to have to push it back just a bit. Let's do that again. Better get that small simple house going on here, right? There we go. Push this back just a bit. Now with this, I'm thinking, in a lot of ways, this is me trying to think out how the finishing touches will look in this place. Because at the end of this, I want to be able to make more sense out of where people are working and what I do with their placement in it, right? So I'm thinking like this will be, we're getting close to a spot where I can have the sheep herders here, right? That'll look pretty good. And also, ooh, really nice. Oh, I'm sorry, you're supposed to be a stone wall. Oh no, one of you were supposed to be... oops. One of those little beasties was supposed to be my, I wanted to have that actually be a window. A window to the wall. Boom. Do that. Bam. Now we need more logs. And then, man, with this, we've done so much work around the place here. Speaking of which, probably get down here. Make sure that we get our traps checked, since this is a part of our getting survival tech.
Somebody was building them from
Toy bridges. You should see. I would love to be able to build bridges in this game, or in Sengoku, because that would be so much fun. And you can make kind of makeshift versions of it. I don't know though. They don't quite look as good as the ones that are already pre-made.
Our king will go down in history as the most forgettable one.
Oh, that's good news. Too bad he's the lion. It seems like he should actually be a little more kingly, I guess you could say. Regal. Not so much as the cowardly lion as we're seeing. If only there was a trait where you could have trap check go faster. Oh, that would be good. There we go. Nice overlap on my traps there, right? Like that one? Got two traps in each other. It's working. Take it. Oh my goodness. Well, with this being the end of the day, I'm probably going to have to just wrap things up. Ooh, it feels like his left elbow. We'll have to round out this day with me just finishing up the building. Probably hiring on the new people. We'll go into the night in this case, because we don't really have much of an option. And at the other place, I will tear down that well. I might have to get some water out of it first, just to be sure that we're setting things up proper, like. See what we got for sticks and stones, because I do need more traps. The traps are a big deal, right? We need to make sure we're still getting that survival tech going, slowly but surely. Quickly, actually, would be better, but it is what it is. We gotta just go with the pace we got. Alright, that'll do it. And perhaps limits exceeded. I'll take it. I do need more linen thread. I don't have it. Alright. Onward, let's weave through these areas. And I need logs, as I recall. I'm certainly not going to end up with any more stone unless I go and mine it. At this point, I'll have to pull some stone out the ground. One stone. That's what it is. Let's get our logs here. I do believe I actually have some fur. That's good. Don't need to carry that anymore. We'll need to carry that. We won't need that anymore. Fur-wise, yeah, let's make sure we do bring some fur. Now, I would summon the Mighty Donkey Don, except the Mighty Donkey Don is still sitting with all kinds of knives in his inventory. It will take a lot of running back and forth to deliver all those knives to the market, but we will get that done. It's really funny using that little trick just to be carrying way too much stuff in a basket. And I do think we might try, from what I understand, animal feed gives a lot of tech. And that could be kind of an interesting way to get some more farming tech. We'll see about it though. We'll see what happens with that one. There we go. And then I need 10. Let's see here, 10 stone. 10 stone and 24. Say 24 stone. My goodness. Alrighty, well, 24 stone will take a while. Alright, I'll see you at the end of this little bit here. Well, and here's the finishing touches on this area. Now we have some decorations here. I think this area, as far as I'm concerned, it looks okay, but it's gonna have to be... I might have to rethink that just a bit. I'm not sure if I'm 100% confident I like the organization on it. Now, gathering stones here, I want to get that... Ooh, the Hunter's Lodge. You can't build that here is the trick. I got it. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get to Don, and we've gotta go. Alright, he says we're carrying too much. He's like, man, you always overloading your poor donkey. What is up with you? First day, and it looks like they're making very good progress in the fields. That is good. Now, as far as carrying things is concerned, keep the straw near here just because I might actually need to... I might consider using some of that straw for animal feed. I might as well put it to a purpose and see if it brings us some tech. We'll head into town here. You need to make sure that I get things sold, but that's not going to happen now. Everybody's going to be in bed by now. But we do have 4 more villagers that we can potentially hire on. We're going to see how lucky we are. As in, I shouldn't say how lucky we are. We're going to see if our dynasty rep is high enough to make this happen. I think we should probably double check where things are at with these. Oops, that's a drop. Keep doing that. How close can I get Don to going fast? That's faster. That's pretty good. Alright, I'll see you in PS Lovia.
Move on.
Hello.
Oh, we're still here in time in order to sell. That's so good. Alright, good news, because we want to get rid of knives.
Can I interest you in some of good?
Yeah, we can. I can interest you in my wares. Oops. I tell you, you know... There we go. We'll get this thing done here.
Good luck.
Oh, good luck indeed. Good luck trying to catch up to you.
Hey.
Hail, good friend. Would you like more stone knives? Can I break the stone knife economy? Sure, we'll try. Oh, and you can't buy any more? Come on, what you doing? You know you want more stone knives. Simple bags, I love it.
Whatever you need, have a good day.
I'm glad you got it. Alright, let's go. Hey, Derwin, what you doing? Derwin, don't do it. Oh, Derwin, what are you doing? Now, our general goods guy always goes straight to bed right away.
Onward.
I'm really hoping he's not quite asleep yet. Oh, he always goes to bed right away, that guy.
Onward.
Alright. Not a night owl he is. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see what
People
I can
wonder
get away
why living in Piastoria is supposed to make you better than anyone else. Why do they need to question everything? It just
Fuck you.
does.
Nope. Alright, where's our bartender?
Living in a
See if he's
small
working late.
village must be so
Ah, let's see. What am I gonna have him take?
dull.
Blanks? All my things? Probably should load the donkey up with the stuff. Get rid of that. And then I believe I can just take these arrows and we can sell that and we are good. That should do it for us here. We at least got rid of these things. Alright, that's a good spot to be. Now, do I want to just buy more beer? I have so much beer. I'm here. How can I not buy another beer? Wait, we have a quest.
Only the best product. Goodbye.
You know it, man. Alright, what's this guy need? He wants wheat beer? And plum juice.
How
I mean,
can I?
I already have plum juice. And I have a wheat beer. But now I don't have to spend it on anybody. There we go. Look at that. Done. Still
Can
have,
I interest? See you
still have
around.
more to spare. Now, Don. I'm putting this beer in your inventory. That doesn't mean you get to drink it. Pear juice. Oh, wrong thing. Brain.
He doesn't poke his nose into my business.
Hail.
Isn't that funny? Can you believe that? I'm sitting here buying the thing, and I'm not even reading what it says.
I don't
Wants
want
to see my
to
word?
try it.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell you what.
it's you.
Just because I love it, and just because I want these arrows out of my inventory.
Wants to see my word? Goodbye.
Thanks. We're good. Thanks, buddy. Pear juice. What a fool. Anyway. Now I have 2 of them. Now I have 3 of them. Alright. Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll check the message board. And beetroot baron. I could easily do that. Knife swindler, bronze knives, iron knives. Cool. That's nice. Wow. That's some coin. Fertilizer. Yeah. And boars. There's always boars that I can hunt. The question of whether I want to spend my time doing it. An easy quest to win. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I'm jumping on it. Rawr. Got him. Don, the wicked pigeon hunter. So these quests will be easy to turn in. I can finish these up even now in the night. I could do these pretty quick, so that'll probably be the goal. The next step for me here is... Boom. Here. Disturbing. Anyway. That's what happens when I'm tired and didn't get the right amount of sleep last night before doing the recording. Ay. So sorry for the errors in this one. You're going to have some entertaining ones in this case. Just a little sleepier than usual as I am. Alrighty, let's get up in here. And our capacity, yeah, we're basically at capacity. Alright, well, got buckets of water, that's fair. Tons of meat with gravy. I should really just sell a bunch of these off because we're just sitting on so much of it. Obviously, I have way too much other foods. Yeah, we have way too much food. I mean, I'm looking forward to the storages, that's for sure. Did any of this and just be done. Yep, that'll be enough. Okay, good. And then, from here, I've got to do a number of things. Got to get the mining done, because we are in the mining area. And then I also think it's worth doing a bit of crafting real quick. Ooh, flax, gonna process that. Beetroot seeds, do we have beetroot seeds? I just assume we do. Yeah, of course we do. I think it was 11. 11 and yeah, we're good. Let's take care of that real quick. This is me trying to help out my memory. I don't have to do this later. Secret seeds of 11, and I'm gonna need to make the juice. That's good to go. The rash, easy. I gotta talk to Sedwin. Can take care of that in no time. Nice Winderly. We need bronze and we need iron. We can do that. Fertilizer is simple, and the boars are not far away. We'll take care of that real fast. Alright. But, first things first. Just so we can have this start to happen, because we're going to go hire on some villagers, that's for sure. You might notice that that's happening a few times, that I am clicking and you're seeing... Ah, that's right. You are clicking and seeing me with the hammer icon. I'm pressing right click rather than Q. That is completely me doing Sengoku Dynasty. I am most assuredly doing Sengoku Dynasty the entire time with that, and I'm just too used to it for some reason. Yep, that was me doing that thing again. Okay. Right, we'll just get a few more buckets of water. I would really love to have the kitchen in this area. You know it, Don. You know it. We'll get 48 buckets of this. I just want to have a few more stacks of this. I'm going to make a ton of flatbreads at some point, and we're going to probably sell those beasts off. We'll probably just get a big old stack of everything. Alright, extraction is up. And I think I heard the entertaining sound of getting some kind of achievement. Alrighty, extraction is maxed. That's fun. Miner's trance will work. Faster digging and mining, great. Master, lower extraction, that's great. Lower durability, I'm not worried about that. Treasure hunter might be fun just to try out. I've never done this before, so I kind of want to just try it for fun. If I want to do the thing that'll get me the most bang for my points, then I think this is the one, because it always does. I always end up eating up my stamina. This will allow me to just go faster. I think that's the goal here. We can always do treasure hunter when we do potion of possibilities. Alrighty, now it's time to get rid of this, because our building limit is exceeded, which now means that since we've exceeded the limit, we just need to build after tearing down. Ooh, there we go. 5 more stones. And after this, I'm gonna go mine. And with the mine, I will get everything we need for the rest of the workday into tomorrow with our stone knife production. Our smithery of stonage. Alright. Binga. Binga. Alright. With that, logs are next. I'm pretty sure I dropped my logs with you, Donnie. Get that going. Yeah, I know it. I know it, Don. I know it. And then I'll see you all after I do the building and the mining. I'll say you kind of know where things are going here, I'm guessing. Just building up this thing. And then we will need to assign workers to it, but we don't have them yet. So we are trying to keep up with this thing. Alrighty. At this point, you're going to see a lot of running back and forth, and honestly, the only thing left is for me to take Don into here and gather up all the resources, the mine, build some quick knives, and then go from there. See you in the other. Alright, y'all, here is the early morning. Bees. Let's get the bees. Ooh. Where's Piggy? Come here, piggy. Piggy. Now, where's the other piggy? Come here, piggy. Full speed charge, and you got a noggin shot. Where's my other piggy? Come here, piggy. You there. Get you. You coming? Oh, I didn't wind up at the time. Gotta wind up quicker. Whoa, that's a death knell. Alright, there we go. 3 piggies down. 1 piggy to go. Okay, Derwin will be happy. And it's fun hunting with the spear. Let's be real. Go back to old school boar hunting. Now, the next place I can get piggies from, though. Not too far away, I don't think. And then we also got to get some peoples, right? Definitely got all of them in this area. I'm wondering if this is the closest one. That little clay pit where the piggies. There is also the area back on the way to Slovia. Up in the mountain area. Terrain's not as easy there. Now I also could just wait on this and do it on the way home. Seems kind of silly. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go overland. Make this happen. Take care of the last little piggy hunt, and then we'll be on to turn in a large collection of quests. I think we basically have everything. Sorry for the click there. Alrighty. I think that's going to be a wolf over there. That's not exactly what I want to deal with. Oh, look. I'm just got. Yeah, there's a wolf right there. And let's go down here. And I think we're going south. That's not helping me at all. What am I doing? I'm going in circles. What am I doing? Donnie. Yeah, we're gonna have to outrun this wolf here. What am I doing?
Onward.
Going in circles is not saving us any time, and is certainly not helping. Go up to the top of the peak, check out the view, try not to kill our donkey. There we go. All good things. Alright. It's getting to be early in the morning. I got all the mining done, so we are in a good place for stone. We're in a very good place for all the other ores. So we're a very good spot for iron. Gonna need to actually manufacture more things, but that's in due time. There we are. I think we should be pretty darn close to the clay pits. That's a moose. I'd say I have done it again.
Onward.
I'd say I've done it again. I've taken a turn. I apparently don't travel enough out and about. My character is getting too used to being in the village. The king has not set foot in the wilds in a while, and the king needs to get a clue. And he needs to go out in the wild again. I need to actually travel. It's fun going back here because this brings back memories. The first time I played the Oxbow, the very first time I played the Oxbow map, this is where I set up. I set up right over there where that waterfront is, and I had a lot of fun building a village out of that spot. Did have a little trouble deciding how I was going to visualize it just because, you know, it's right on the water line and right on the floodplain. And so my thing of visualizing that was, if this river ever floods, all of my people basically have water in their house. And that's not great, but it's a thing. But it did look cool, and I did enjoy the start of it, and I had a nice little hillside thing going on for a while. 6. Oh, it's already time. It's already morning of the next day. Ugh. We better go get hiring those people fast. Because I want as much productivity out of them today as possible. Well, they'll go back in. See you there. I couldn't resist a moose hunt. Seems I'm inconveniencing the moose more than taking it out, though. Oh, there we go. That's the drop. And of course, then I shot an arrow straight over its head. Oh, that's... I try not to think about the... try not to think about the location I took that thing out from. Oh, poor thing. That's not how you want to go down. Alrighty, let's get some villagers. Alright, and with this, I'm talking about hunting. Which is such a pointless... Okay, you. I need you to...
We'll work for food.
I need
and
you
water and some
into
firewood,
your hunting
and a roof
capacity.
over my head, of course.
2 and 2, 3.
Damn, am I too demand? How do you
Alright,
do?
you. New village. Let's see you there. Go, lady, go. Alright, unemployed usually start at the top. Gotta like that. Oh, you need a house. Well, I have a house for you. Did you know that? Ready for you to work there, too. Hunter's Lodge is, very fortunately, a building that they don't have to be in order to get stuff. Now, let's see here. Leather is at a 10%. That's not the best. 14%. Not the best. I think we'll do feathers, as I think that'll help them leather, a level, help them leather. Ooh, fur. Actually, fur is at a 24. That's not bad. And the value of it is higher. Let's do that for a bit. Let's get a good collection of this one. And obviously leather as well, just because, that would be the more useful thing. Alright, then we need more hunters. Alright, well, I left Don way back there. We gotta get Don back and turn in some questies. Yo, Donkey, let's go, Donkey. There she goes. Then we'll do some fast traveling before the official day begins, and before I gotta start recording the new episode for the new day. I'm going to run right past Derwin.
Let's go.
There he is. Look at him. Just sitting out there like, hello? You coming for me? Oh, and I forgot the beetroots. I would. Look at that plum juice. That's what we need. Thank goodness. That's for my home place. Nope, actually the plum juice was too. Iron knives, I need them for here. I think... Let's go find our farmer. Our local salesperson of goods and foods. Ah! And that's our dude who I'm gonna buy from in just a little bit. Oh, did he already walk in? He walked in right by me. You sneaky, sneaky little man.
How can I help?
I just don't want to come back in here for more of this.
My
So,
wares never disappoint. Good luck.
That's true. And I'll be back. Trust me. And then for Mercaslaw, we are also going to go to him, and we are going to get a bunch
Hello.
of random things. There you
Goodbye.
go.
How are you?
And manure.
See you
Yep.
soon. Hello.
Sound like a joke. Boars.
How can I help you?
And
Have a nice
let's see
day.
here. I must have missed something. Oh, 6 of them. Of course. Ah, I should have checked it before I bought. That's a key. Let that be a tip to you. You already knew that. It's just me being silly.
Heil, friend.
Indeed.
And my
Alright.
wares never
They do not. I mean, really. They just don't.
How are all those
Alrighty, we'll get Derwin set with this one. We'll be done with the quest lines, and then it's time to gather up some of those
Hello.
resources. There you
Good
go,
luck.
man. There we go. Now,
Onward.
let's see here. Do I still have a rye beer on me? Perfect. So I want that carry capacity to keep up. Now I have a few things. My donkey is carrying a lot of things. Simple bags, as a matter of fact, which we are going to sell.
Giddy up.
Let us make sure that we get that set. I don't want to be carrying that around for a while. And meat, oh my goodness. Sorry, look away. You didn't see that happen. You totally didn't see that happen. Just disregard it. I know that's gonna bother some people. They're gonna be like, dude, why? Just roast it first. And like, I don't.
price is so
So
low.
many
Have a nice
things.
day.
There's so many other things I can craft. I'm so not worried about it. Alright, where's our... I need that lady to show up again. Oh, you're way too far back there. You're like way in here, dude. I need you closer. There you go. Have some bags.
Whatever
Nope.
you need.
We're not here
See
for
you
that
soon.
yet.
Move on.
Dropping the donkey. Alright, you. Now, what are we here for? You know what we're here for, boss man. We're here for all the cheapest stuff you got. Might even buy all the... Yeah, I'm definitely buying the firewood. It's less to do. Leather's not bad. Logs I'm not really struggling for anymore, so I'm not going to worry about that. Planks are convenient. Sticks are convenient. Stones are convenient. Limestone is even more convenient. I'm kind of tempted to get the oat because I think I might want to. I think I might want to get the oat just because. I mean, tempting. We'll see how it works for getting the tech and whether it's worth it or not. I think we're actually good at this point. Yeah, but I want it. Sad to say. Alrighty, simple bags. I'll take care of that. And he's only got 380 left.
My wares never disappoint.
You don't
See
lie,
around.
sir. I know it. Okay, cool. He's doing okay. Let's give you all of the limestone. And let's give you all the planks. And now we're both gonna run just fine. Okay, that puts me as not encumbered and Donnie as encumbered.
Giddy up.
Okay, that worked well. Then what I'm gonna do is, we should be able to do a little research on this and see what our pacing is like. When he's at yellow, we're going pretty fast. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen next. Since it's already the next day and I kinda usually try to stop day by day, and that's been my pattern. And the 2 day in a row things, I don't know, I just don't, they're not the best just because it turns into a lot of awkward editing and a lot of awkward not making sense out of what's going on with the seasons and things that are happening. I think in this case what we're going to do is we're going to just get the fast travels and the hiring done, and then I'm going to call it the end of the day, quote unquote, and the next day is going to be a shorty. It's going to be a real short one. Probably be, I mean, because I got to just get things finished for the day, right? I'm hoping that this also means that for the day, or tomorrow, that is, here in the game, that perhaps it can just be a day of upgrades to the village and just trying to do our best with what we got. And then doing a little research on how we can get tech up quicker. Alright. With this being the case, well, no, I'm doing this for the villagers. I am going all about just getting villagers, and that is it. We are on it. So I already checked Peacelovia. I've got one hunter from here. The reason for the hunter, of course, is just survival tech is behind, and I'm concerned that I don't have a fast way to get it. So if I don't do it with the villagers, I won't get there at all.
Oh, it's
I
you
need a
again.
ride. I think Astoya's probably got people the closest, and then next is Skauki, and then last is Klonica, because you have to go all the way across the river. Alrighty. Now I'm still reminded of when I got fleeced by that guy in the ring. What a silly person it was. You know it. You and your left elbows. People in their left. Killing me. You got no stats? Okay, so I've officially exhausted all of the ladies that I can select from. Actually, I've taken all the ladies on I can, that's what I'm saying. You go be a hunter. Huntress. Leopolda. She's gonna kick butt, we know it. Got a strong name. Leopolda. You'll be a great hunter. Huntress.
Easy now.
You know it.
How can I help you?
Let's go to Skauki and see how lucky we get. Then, from here, we're gonna go to Klonica and wrap this up. See how we can do with this. And then it's gonna be another day. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Apparently I should have come here first. No, you're pretty much nothing. Oh, jeez. Yay.
How is life treating you?
Great, and you're probably gonna have kids right away. Don't talk more. Poor guy. He's like, why not talk more? He's like, because I don't want to hear about it. You showing up in my village, y'all be making babies in no time. Throwing off my working. But luckily, we should be okay for a little while. Alrighty, now on to Klonica, and we should be able to wrap this with our final person. Ooh, I love them doing their bicycle.
Can I help you with anything?
You know, I swear that you were the old guy who used to be the other location. You guys are just tricking me. Making me think that you work in one location, but you really just travel around and try to throw off the main character. Oh, hi. I think I just ran over the village head. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, let's not go too far on that one. Are you kidding me? Well, that was depressing. So sad. Well, we're gonna have to go with somebody who's not quite the skill set we were looking for. Boom. 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 Knocking them over. Now the question becomes, do I remember where my people were at?
How do you do?
Great. I'm super good, man. I'm pretty sure there was a level 2 hunter here. I mean, there were so many dudes here that there's just got to have been a level 2. There's just gotta be. And I know that guy's got
I
nothing.
have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you're the one. And he's a youngster. He's a young guy.
My
Come here, young
favorite
guy.
times of the year are
Going
the
for it.
party
She's a party animal. Alright, there we go. We've officially gotten all the villagers we can.
between seasons.
And do we have a building? No, of course we don't have a building more to go. Okay, well, where do we end up with? 11. That's awful. 4 workers. 4 workers to produce this much. That's such garbage. Oh, the hunting lodge. It's just the most depressing building. I would love it if they increased the productivity of that, because survival tech really is slow. And it is interesting how little leather you can make out of that thing. Alright, y'all. With that, it's most of the way through this day. Well, it's still the morning technically, so we'll call it there. Alright, well, we're making progress. So, thanks for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you next time around. Take care until then.